Good morning. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. We're going to start in child's pose. Welcome in. I'm Adam, subbing for John while he's finishing his vacation. Child's pose. All right, move around, get comfortable. Lower back relaxed. No pressure in the knees. Hips sitting back. Breath slowing down. Breath deepening. Walk your hands to the left. Go far enough to the right ribs are stretching. Right shoulder down, right hip back. And then the left hand can push on the floor. A little more extension through the ribs. Slide over, other side. So left arm reaching, left rib stretching, left shoulder down, left hip back. And then hands forward. Just fingertips touch. So spread the fingertips, lift the palms. Rotate the arms so the biceps point up to the ceiling. And the shoulder blades spread and pull back. Start to feel the tailbone tilt up and pull the sternum forward. Now, no more belly breathing, so that's firm. Breathe into the chest, upper chest, outer ribs. And then slide forward on your elbows, Sphinx. All right, forearms parallel. Straighten your legs, but relax them. Chin the chest, just sink your head. And roll side to side. So feel movement behind the ears. And then start to make full circles. A couple times each direction. Breathe through the nose, but let the jaw just hang loose. Chin the chest again, sink the head down, so just let it hang, but pull the shoulder blades back. And then puppy. So straighten your arms as you lift the hips, maybe grab the front edge of the mat. Bring your knees right under the hips and arch your back. So getting your chest to sink down, tailbone flip up. So it's a comfortable arch. Keep the feet separated. And you're either on the forehead or the chin. The inner part of your shoulder is pulling away from the neck. More space in the neck. Come on up, tabletop. Cat cows. Start in the middle for a couple rounds, up and down. Feel all the vertebrae shift, neck bone to tailbone, synchronizing with the breathing. And then what do you want to do? Fingers back, hips circle, curl your toes under. It's just exploring, not trying to make your body do something, just kind of exploring what's going on this morning. Left hand center, right arm up, stretch open. Move the right arm, wrist, shoulder circles, whatever feels good. So let it drain out. Spread the needle. Get a good reach across before the shoulder touches. And then the head is down, neck relaxed. Twisting back ribs, leaning to the right. All right, come on up, one breath, reach up, big stretch, and then set up the other side. So right hand centered, left arm up, collarbones wide, chest open, movement in that left arm, wrist, shoulder. All right, take it under. Good, reach across. Lean left, head neck's relaxed. All right, come on back up. One breath. Inhale. Big open chest. Down dog. All right, walk those legs out. Let your hips move. Let your feet move. Side to side. You might bounce your chest a little. Feel the shoulders open. And your palms are flattening. Inner palm. Between thumb and index finger, more pressure there. And the little toes spread open. Bring your feet together, touch, big toes, right leg up, move around. Circles. You can hang the hip open. And push your pelvis to the right and pull back on the left thigh. Runner's lunge, right foot to thumb. Take as many steps as you need, set up, and then keep moving. Move through the legs, forward, back, side to side, just kind of shifting all the muscles around, all the joints. And then modify crooked monkey. So the back knee stays up, this front foot turns out a little bit, you can slide it out a little wider, and then take your hand, push the knee open. Keep the foot planted. Keep the back thigh strong. You're going to tilt your chest up. Now that bottom hip flexor, maybe a little movement up and down, side to side. Just keep the thigh firm. Maintain stability. and then half split. So back knee down, bring the front foot in as you straighten the leg, and then more of a lean forward. So you don't want to like round over the leg. Think more flat back or arched. Slight twist to the right. If you want, take your left hand and grab that foot and pull back on the pinky toe side, outer side. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really. All right, take your time going to a plank. So let's have middle index finger forward. Rotate your elbows inward towards each other. And then shift your gaze to the front edge of the mat. Start to pull your pubic bone to belly button. Maybe a little movement in the shoulders, couple inches. And all the lights that lead us there are blinding. All the way to the stomach, all the way down. Okay, slide your hands back an inch, maybe just fingertips. Then straighten your legs and lift the legs just a little. Rotate inner thigh up. And then you're using your fingertips to pull your chest forward, so a supported locust. Keep your eyes on the mat, so you want to lift through the back of the neck. Flare the toes open, lift the belly button up. All right, relax the legs, flatten the palms, and cobra. So you can go up and down or side to side. Just take a minute here to move around into the lower back. Relax the glutes. You might rotate the neck. You might let the hips roll. And then back to down dog. Feet together, left leg up, find some movement. Hip circles, shake your knee out. So your pelvis is turned open to the left and you're pushing it open to the left. And then pull your right thigh back. Runner's lunge, left foot to thumb, get that set up, and then start moving around again. Modified crooked monkey. So the back knee stays up, front foot slide it out and turn the toes out just a little. And if you like, push the knee open. Now keep that back thigh firm, but you might move that hip flexor around a little down there, up and down, side to side. Just make sure that front left foot is planted so it's not rolling the ankles and bowing out. Half split, side, back knee down, front foot in as you straighten the leg. And then kind of arch your back a little. So chest more forward, slight twist over to the left, over the knee. And right hand might grab the pinky toe side of the foot. Pull back on the pinky toe side. Take it to plank. It's okay if you need to drop to the forearms, especially if your wrists are bothering you. You might find a little movement in the hips. Some of you want to work on your arms more. You can do some push-ups, some shoulder taps. Maybe just close your eyes and breathe. Upward facing dog. All right, thighs firm. Keep breathing. Pull the pelvis forward. Lift the chest up. Now it's a little tricky. You're squeezing your thighs, but not the glutes. Take another big inhale. Exhale, down dog. Thigh bones separate, heels slightly out, slightly turn out, and then lift the tailbone. Spread the shoulder blades so they wrap into the armpits, and then tilt the sternum forward. So if you want to feel the torso lengthening. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, travel to the front. Inhale, half lift, look forward, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, all the way up, reach up. Grab your right wrist, pull left. Side bend. It's that way. Okay. It's Sunday early. Okay, if you want more, cross the right leg behind so you can get a little more extension to the side bend. Okay, switch. Center. Okay, arms are going to go wide, so either like a capital Y or cactus. Lift the chest, squeeze the thighs, start to lean back. Spread the collarbones, relax the throat open. Breathe through the nose, but stretch your throat open. Inhale, reach up, palms press. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift. Flow through, back to down dog. Hang out, 5 breaths. And 5. Exhale, take it to the front. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, Urdhva. Reach up. Now grab the elbows. Look down, lift the elbows. Bottom ribs hug in. And then squeeze your ankles inward. Lift your pinky toe. Okay, lean left. As you switch sides, flip the other forearm on top. Lift up first, get your length, and then take it right. Inhale, up. Bind behind the back. Okay, you can either have hands together or just grab a wrist. Puff up your chest, lean back. Take a really big inhale here, and then a little knee bend as you fold. Bring the arms up to the ceiling. And move around for a moment. Shoulders, roll the shoulder blades around, twist, bounce. Shake your head out. So feel the back of the neck just hang loose and open up. All right, let it go. Flow back, down dog. How you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot. Tell tune light one, pass it like a relay. YMCMB, you more YMCA. Me, Franny, and Molly Mall at the cribbo. Shot goes out to Nico J and Chubb, shot to Gibbo. We got Santa Margarita by the lake. And 5, take it to the front. Inhale in. Exhale back. You know, stand up, reach. Exhale, hands by your side, Samastitihi. Okay, toes forward, so hip width or together if you like together. Big toes together. All right, reach up, palms pressed together. You can start to lean back. Squeeze your palms together, and then exhale, forward bend, all the way out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flow. Take it slow. Alright, stay in down dog, 3 to 5 breaths, you count. And then flow that sun salutation on your own. 2 more rounds, but modify it any way you want. I'm so young, money got a drum on the go.
Energizer bunny. Funny how honey ain't sweet like sugar ain't sweet. On the street like hookers, I tongue kiss her other tongue. Ski, 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 water gun. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Don't she? Now she want a photo. You already know though.
YOLO.
You only live once, that's the motto. YOLO, and we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, but we don't really play every day, every day. What anybody say? Can't see him cause the money in the way. Real. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Real. What's up? 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 Now she want a photo. You already know though. You only live once. That's the motto. YOLO, and we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, but we don't really play every day, every day. What anybody say? Can't see him cause the money in the way. Real. What's up?
After your second round, you might take a break, child's pose. You might play with an arm balance.
Future time soon done. You can't grasp the truth cause you don't have no thumbs. Like frostbite we left your hand numb. Ramp with we boy, you must say dumb. Read this script, future time soon done. You can't grasp the truth cause you don't have no thumbs. Like frostbite we left your hand numb. Ramp with we boy, you must say dumb.
5 more breaths. Start to finish up. Okay, we're going to meet at the front in a squat. Any kind of squat. So feet wide, feet together. You can step wider than your mat. Trying to get the heels down and then maybe a little movement side to side. If your feet are together, you're folding forward. If your feet are apart, you're lifting up. Okay, lift your hips up a little and turn your toes forward. And then arms up. So modified at Utkatasana for your squat. Now, nudge your hips back. I feel like you're squeezing the outer glutes, outer edge of your butt. And then tilt your chest up and squeeze your arms straight. Don't worry about how high right now. Just arms straight. Turn the pinkies in. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand up, cactus. And then exhale, forward bend. Okay, this time bring your feet together, regular Utkatasana squat. So this one you want to hug your ankles inward. Try to get the tailbone to lengthen back and then more lift in the sternum. Tilt the chest up. Now you might try to bring your hands closer together and higher. Maybe a soft gaze up. And then right arm back, twist. If you want to go deeper, you can go prayer twist. Now push your hips a little to the right and then tilt your sternum up again. Keep the little toes loose, ankles in tight. Keep the legs, arms up, inhale. Other side. Hips a little left. Keep the weight on the heels, ankles in tight. Keep the squat. Arms up. Inhale. Arms back. Look down. Palms face down or together. And then try to squat lower but more back. Okay, you got some options if you want to play around. You might lift the heels, toes stand. You might drop the hands, Bakasana. You might just stay where you are. Breathe. Three, 2, 1, back to down dog. Give yourself a couple breaths, settle in. Right foot forward, warrior 1. So right foot to thumb, back heel drops in. Now lift your chest up and this front leg, bend and straighten a couple times. You're gonna get your chest squared off to the front. Feel this back leg getting straighter and start to spiral. Rotate this thigh more forward. And then once your hips are good, sit, arms up. So you can go shoulder width, eyes forward, or palms together, eyes on the thumbs. Drishti Parangush. Feel the chest lift up and the arms pull back a little bit. Okay, inhale, straighten the front leg, lean back. Exhale, runner's lunge twist. So left hand down, left heel up. Get the left side set up first, and then right arm reach. Bring the chest and knee close together. You're gonna work right hip back, left hip up. And then lean your head back and feel your sternum press forward. Collarbones are separating. 3, 2, 1. Back to plank, flow through, down dog. Left foot, warrior 1, step it up. Get the left foot there first, then drop the back heel in. All right, come on up, move around a little. Back leg straighter, stronger. Back thigh rotating forward. Chest and shoulders squared off. Then arms straight. Lift the chest. Feel the arms pull back a little.
Dark horse on a bright day scarce. You left, but your ghost still here.
Inhale, front leg straight, cactus, lean back. Exhale, runner's lunge twist. So right hand down, right heel up. Get that first. Then left arm up, rotate. Chest and knee hug in close. Left hip back, right hip up. Tilt your head back. Push your sternum forward. Create length between the collarbones. 3, 2, 1. Down dog, flow through. Oh, cricket. It's just a cricket. Oh my god, it's not a cricket. Now, if it was a cockroach, just half this room would scream. Just stay there. I gotta grab this cricket before someone freaks out. Alright, take it to the front. Big toe grab. Big toe grab. Come here, little guy. Come here. Spunky little guy. Alright, lengthen the lower back. Tailbone up. Your heels are pushing outward, and you're leaning forward. Or body weight forward onto your big toe knuckle. Panahastasana. So palms up under the feet or grab the back ankles. Create more length in the lower back. You can bend your knees all you want on this one. It's more about lengthening, relaxing the spine, not your hamstrings. We do a lot of hamstrings. You don't have to worry about those. Shoulder blade spread. You might rotate your neck around a little bit. All right, let it go. Let's stand up. Bring your right knee up with you. Grab it both hands. Take a pause here, balance. So you're pulling the right knee up and but pushing your hips to the left. The right foot is flexed. Okay, right arm back twist. So left hand stays on the knee. Push the hip down. Lift the chest up. If you're going for the foot, grab it. Stand up straight before you kick out. And kick slowly. Maintain your stability. Standing thigh firm. You can turn your head back if you want a little balance challenge. All right, look forward, figure four. So flex the ankle, cross it. Now pull your shoulder blades back as you sit into it. Look down. Your left shin's pulling back, and your hips are pushing to the right. Some of you can stay there. Some of you try a prayer hand twist. Right elbow into the arch of the foot. If you're twisting, look down. Just turn the chest. You don't need to turn the head. Okay, if you have an arm balance you want to work on, go for it. Everyone else, this foot's coming up for tree. We'll meet here. Comfortably high in your inner thigh, so make sure you're not pushing anything sensitive. Now, you're going to tuck this right butt muscle under, and then maybe reach up. Standing thigh firm, squeeze it firm. Arm balance, just take your time. Bring the foot down, forward fold. Half lift, left leg back, standing out. Left leg lifted up, straight back. Try flexing the ankle and rotating the inner thigh up. Now pull the sternum forward, right hip back. Slightly turn your chest to the right. Okay, warrior three. So bring your hands up anywhere. Lift your chest up a little so you feel a little arched in your back. Lifted leg feeling straighter, not really higher, straighter. 3, 2, 1. Big step back, warrior two to the back. So turn all the way around. Now move your hips a little forward and back. Working the back right hip down. Back foot, push the heel further back. And then move the front knee over towards the pinky toe. Spread the collarbones and feel your sternum lift. And it's a lazy gaze forward through the wall. Spread the toes open. Now keep the front leg, flip it, reverse. Front palm up, squeeze the shoulder blade into the armpit. Now you're lifting the left rib up away from the hip. If your lower back's cramping, you're pushing back a little too hard. Exhale, side angle. So you can go elbow, thigh, hand to mat. Just take a moment, get your left arm set up. A block is great here. And then right arm, you got Utthita extension forward or Baddha Hasta, bind behind the back. Back foot, push the heel further out. Bottom hip to the right. And you're gonna feel your head and shoulders tilt back to the left. Create length and hug the right ribs in. Reverse triangle, push out the heel. Shorten your stance by a step. Reach up. You can grab the wrist or elbow, give it a nice stretch. Exhale, triangle, Utthita Trikonasana. Push your hips back. Left hand down. Anything with the right arm. Now, most people turn the top right hip down a little so you can get more lean back to the left. Front ankle, roll it inward towards the big toe, and then tilt your sternum forward. Okay, right hand to hip. Now, back foot, take it a couple steps up until you can get into half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. And when that right foot lifts, flex it. Pushing through the heel. Push your hips, your pelvis to the right, and then lean your upper body back to the left. Full moon, you right hand grabs the right foot behind your back. Bottom foot, toes forward and spread open. Shiva squat. So hand down, right heel to butt. Bend both knees, cross the right knee behind and start to sit. Pull back on the left hip. Well, you don't have to sit all the way down, but I mean, you could. I meant set into the bows, but okay. So remind me not to say that shit again. I blame Emma. That's an Emma transition. I blame Emma. Standing splits, hands down, right leg up. All right, work on an ankle grab or a handstand. I love you, Emma, but really. It is. It's an Emma transition. I know that one. We all know that one. I know, Alexander knows that one. She's like, oh, this is what Emma does. It was, right? All right, when you're done, top foot crisscross, bottom foot, hands to the left. Let the left leg just hang loose. Right leg straight, right hip back. You'll get me? No, he's going to adjust you. When he adjusts you, it's partly work. Okay, bring your hands forward, right foot back, runner's lunge, and then drop into lizard. So hands inside the foot. Look at your left leg. You need the heel right under the knee and hug the knee tight to the shoulder. You might take your left arm and hug that leg in, and then pull your chest forward and push your hips to the right. Okay, if you feel like you're getting into it, start to work your left arm shoulder under the leg. You might bind it up or work into the arm balance, Kandanyasana. You're walking your hands to the right. Watch where your head is going. Flying monkey to the front. So right knee bends out, hips go back. Don't go straight down. Go back first. And then shift the feet around. Get some space between the heels. Take your right elbow and push your right knee out away from you. Get the hip to open. Okay, you might bind the right leg or grab the left ankle. Or if you have space, you can slide your hands forward and fold into it. Careful, wide-legged fold, press up, careful. Toes forward, flatten your back, exhale, fold. You're gonna squeeze your ankles in, push your tailbone up. Get more body weight forward onto the palms and the big toe knuckle. Take both hands to the right ankle, side stretch, pull your chest centered on the knee. Now your left hip is pulling up and to the back of the mat. So get a little shift. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? Well, that's why I sneak in. I know. I'm a ninja. Don't be sorry. This is your space. 3, 2, 1. All right, try the other side. So both hands grab the left ankle first. Get your body over there. And then feel the right hip go up and to the front of the mat. All right, keep breathing. Most of these postures you can't do in one breath. It takes 5 just to settle in. And give a little more to let the body accept, let the mind accept.
I just wanna see if you gon' lie, you gon' love me. I was getting bras way before I got the money. Honey, since I've been a star, they don't love me. The ceiling got stars when the star got no ceiling.
All right, swing it to the front. Runner's lunge. Back left knee down. Supported lunge. Salamba Anjaneyasana. All right, lift your chest up and move your hips around a little to your hips settle forward. You want hips forward. Front toes loose, back ankle straight. And the arms, you can go up in the air behind the head or go for the back foot. Pull it in. You might have a slight lean right if it feels good.
Can't really be long-winded. You talking short money today. We not cost cutting. Can you stick it out? Told me she was quarantining, brand new out, and there might be a couple weeks to make them bounce. So I mean it when I be like, what's a turn around? No, really turn around. Okay, I just wanna see if you gon' lie, you gon' love me. I was getting bras.
Okay, prayer twist over the front leg. So lift your hips up a little, and first take a moment to maneuver the ribs over the thigh.
Stick it out, poke it out, stick it out.
Then you might have back knee up. You might work on an arm expansion or a bind. You'll pull the right hip back and then tilt your chest forward. Lean your head back. Pull the shoulder blades down your back and rotate from the sternum to center chest. So don't try to turn your head more. Try to turn your chest more. 3, 2, 1. All right, hands down. Back foot a little to the left. And slowly stand up, Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Now your back knee can be a little bent, but you want that back thigh squeezing strong. Arms are last. Get the legs first. Balance. And then the arms come up. All right, push your hips a little to the left. Arms pull back, chest lifts up. Okay, right arm back twist. It's okay if you're leaning forward or dropping the front hand to knee. Just feel the back arm get straight and the back thigh feels tighter, stronger. Okay, right hand on the right hip. Look down. You're going to swing this up into revolved half mode. So left hand down, left leg up. Block is great here. Now your right hand is pulling the right hip back. And if you feel ready, start to turn your chest to the right. Now, if you want to go for the foot, right hand to left foot, turn your chest forward, more of a revolved dancer feeling. Maybe come up, revolved dancer. Bottom foot, spread the toes open, keep working that right hip back. 3,
we put in work 7 days a week.
2,
We put in work.
1. Runner's lunge, step back. I plant your left hand on the mat centered. You're going to go side plank on that left arm. Now, it's time you grab the right foot now and modify. If you need an elbow or knee down, get set up. Pull the bottom shoulder blade back and lift the waistline up.
Me and the money are way too attached, and me and my team taking over the map. Making moves, got the
Okay, if you're going to flip it wild, the left side has to stay in a plank. The left side stays in the plank. You just change the right side of your body. Careful not to over-rotate the bottom shoulder. That bottom ankle needs to stay flexed.
From the east to the west, north to the south.
3,
We be putting in that work, no doubt. We put in work.
2, 1. Carefully come around the plank and then flow through. Down dog.
Cause you know we gotta eat. We put in work 7 days a week. We put in work.
Big inhale.
The hustle don't sleep. Collaborating so my
All right, walk, jump to the front. Hang out there for a moment. You might squat or forward fold, your choice. Just hang out there for a moment.
I'm grinning, less talking, more action, going all in, cause I'm not a fan of fractions. If it ain't about cash, then I'm passing. Miss me with the games, man, I do this with a passion. Miami, down to LA, Vegas, Sac to the Bay. From the east to the west, north to the south, we be putting in that work, no doubt. We put in work 7 days a week. We put in work.
Now let's come up to standing. And this time, left knee up.
7 days a week.
Flex the ankle, pull the knee up, but push your hips to the right.
Hustle don't sleep.
And flex this lifted foot. Standing thigh strong, squeeze the thigh. All right, left arm back, twist. Now remember, if you're going for the foot, stand up straight first. Establish your foundation, and then you extend. Turn the head back if you want a little fun balance challenge. 3, 2, 1. Figure 4. All right, bring the left ankle across, flex it, and then sit. Roll the shoulder blades back. So you don't want to round over into this one. Think more flat back or arched. Pull the right shin back and push your hips to the left. Okay, if you're going to try the prayer twist, left elbow to the arch of the left foot. Keep your eyes down and you rotate the chest. Arm balancers, do your thing. Everyone else tree. Vikrasana tree. Okay, standing right thigh firm. Left glute tuck under. And then if you feel steady enough, reach up.
Everything I do is righteous. Betting on me is the right risk. Even in a crisis. I'm never on some switching sides. I switch gears to the night shift. Blacking out cause I'm enlightened. God talk to me in silence, but I hear him every time, man.
Thank you, God. God bless you. Thank you
Last
so
night
much.
took an L, but tonight I bounce back.
Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, right leg back. Right leg back, standing L. Rotate try flexing the ankle, but rotate the inner thigh up. Now, the hip pulls back. Left hip pulls back, chest pulls forward. And then try warrior 3. So you just bring your hands up and lift your chest up a little more so you can feel a subtle arch. Bottom foot, spread the toes open. Keep working that left hip back. 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2 to the back. So big step back. Turn around. All right, shift your hips around. Get settled. Always get the legs first. Sometimes we're in too much of a hurry with our arms. Get your foundation first. Working that back left hip down. Front knee over to pinky toe. Collarbones extend, breastbone lifts. And it's a soft gaze forward. We talk about a lot about drishti, gaze, because that's what helps calm the ego, center the mind. All right, flip it back, reverse, viparita. So the legs stay strong. You squeeze your shoulder blade into the armpit, and you lift the right rib up out of the hip. Careful not to cramp your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Side angle. All right, right arm's coming down. Get that set up first. And back foot, push the heel further out. And then top arm, Utthita extension overhead or Baddha Hasta bind behind the back. Right hip to the left. And then head and shoulders lean back to the right. Ooh. There you go. That was nice. Push on the heel, big inhale, reverse triangle. All right, shorten your stance by a step. You can reach up, grab wrist or elbow, lengthen the front right side, lengthen. Exhale, Utthita, Trikonasana, triangle. I push your booty back. Get the right hand down, set up. Block, big toe, ankle. And then left arm, however you want. Okay, most people, top hip, let it turn down a little. And then you can lean your head and shoulders back to the right. And your bottom right ankle down there, roll it inward. Ready? Okay, first, left hand on the hip. Now back foot, take a couple little steps up until you can get into half moon balance. Now as soon as that left foot comes up, you flex it. Push through the heel. Then you start to turn your body open again. So pelvis left, shoulders right. Standing leg, keep the toes forward and spread open, but that standing thighs pulling back. Little knee bend's great. Full moon, the left hand grabs the left foot behind your back. 3, 2, 1. All right, careful. Rotate down, Shiva squat. So left heel to butt. Now you sit in the pose, not on your ass. Let me clarify that. All right, right hip pull back. Maybe hands come up. And then calmly work into standing splits, handstands. Right hip still pulling back. Got a little more body weight leaning forward. And when you're done, top foot's coming down crisscross. Top foot down behind the standing leg. And then walk your hands right. Left hip pull back. Hands go right. Let your right leg hang loose.
But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from prodigal son. Got a new gun. This one don't run out of ammo. Lately been working on my handles. Can I ball, become a star and remain myself?
All right, uncross yourself. Runner's lunge, left foot back, and then drop into lizard. So hands inside the foot. First, look at your right leg. You need the alignment. So heel directly under the knee and right knee and tight to the shoulder. And then you can start to drop onto the elbows, but you gotta keep that right leg in position. Now you're starting to pull the chest forward and right hip to the left. Some of you are gonna start to work the arm, shoulder under the leg. Get into your bind or arm balance variations. That's a good squeeze. All right, as you finish up, walk your hands left. We're going flying monkey. So left knee bends out, hips go back. Always go back before you try to sit all the way into it. All right, shuffle the feet. Comfortably long stance here between the heels. I mean, you're not straining your inner thigh. And then take the left elbow and get that left knee outside your body. Push it out. Once your hips are good, start to find your arm variations. If you remember what you did.
I made it home, I woke up and turned on the morning news. Overcame with a feeling I can't explain, cause that was my James that was slain. He was 22. Last night, he was 22.
Careful, wide-legged fold. Careful, careful. Press up. Toes forward. You can grab the ankles or bind behind the back. Now, if you are 100% sure you could safely do a headstand Shirshasana, go for it. 100%, not like, I think I could do it. No, 100% sure. Otherwise, just chill. Chill where you are. Okay, if you're not inverted, watch where your head is going. Come up to goddess, hands on knees, and do some twisting side to side. So bring your heels in. Watch where your head is going. We're close. Hands on knees. You can pulse around or do some alternating twists. Loosen up your back. And then let's take it to the front. Runner's lunge, back right knee down, supported lunge, Salamba Anjaneyasana. Okay, first settle the hips. Get your hips to relax forward. You want the back ankle straight, front toes loose. And then you bring the arms up how you like, up in the air behind your back. Maybe grab the back ankle. So as your hips relax forward, your chest is lifting up. So the upper body, the torso is lengthening up as the lower body relaxes. You might have a slight lean left. Prayer twist. Lift your hips up a little and then move the ribs. Get the ribs to move over. Focus on that first. That's the tricky part of this pose. Then you can try back knee up, arm expansion bind. You're starting to work the left hip more back and sternum more forward. So pull the shoulder blades down your back and turn your sternum. Rotate from the chest. You don't have to turn your head unless it feels good. 3, 2, 1. All right, hands down, runner's lunge for a moment. Back foot a little to the right, and then high lunge, Anjaneyasana. So lift your chest up and take a moment, get your balance, get your legs set. The back knee can be a little bent. That doesn't matter, but the back thigh needs to be squeezing strong. And then when you reach up, the arms pull back a little, and the chest, the sternum lifts up, and then start to shift your hips to the right. Left arm back, twist. You can lean forward or drop the front hand, but squeeze the back leg stronger. Okay, look down. Now you're gonna swing this up into revolve half mode. So right hand down, right leg up. Block is great here. And you can use your left hand to pull the left hip back, and you might start to turn your chest to the left. If you're going for the back foot, left hand back foot, then turn your chest forward, more forward instead of sideways. And maybe come up, revolve dancer, Parvarita Natarajasana. Three, 2, 1. Runner's line, step back, take a pause. Okay, right hand in the middle, you're going side plank on that right arm. Right hand in the middle and ease into it. So find your variations. Everyone does it a little different, that's good. But the bottom shoulder needs to hug in tight regardless. Chest forward, you can start to tilt your head back. Okay, if you're flipping wild, the right side needs to stay in the plank. You just change the top left side. Be careful not to over-rotate that bottom shoulder. That's where a lot of people get too aggressive. Don't be aggressive with yourself. Be patient. Be nice. Left leg straight. Straight. 3, 2, 1. Dolphin. Forearms down. Down dog on your forearms. Block between the hands is great. If your shoulders are super tight, just clasp your hands together. Now as you push the tailbone up, a little knee bend's okay, but maybe you rock your shoulders a little bit forward and back. Just nicely encourage them to open. Remember, we look down all day. Phones, oversized screens. I'm looking right at you, bro. If you're inverting, look down, lift the leg, take a kick. When you're done, lay down in your stomach, turn your nose to the left. And then take a big exhale, just sink into your mat. Okay, you gotta be mindful of your neighbor, or some of you are pretty close. Slide your body all the way to the left edge of your mat. Slide your body all the way to the left. Now your right arm is gonna reach out. Some of you can bend the elbow half cactus, but mind your neighbor. Right arm out, so by the door. And just slowly roll onto your right arm. Now when you roll onto that right arm, move your hips back to the left so you're centered. Your head is down so your neck is relaxed. Your waistline is firm, protecting your back. And then your left foot come around. Some of you can take left hand and grab that left foot and stretch your thigh, quad. There you go. Okay, nicely switch sides. Nicely. So shift your body over to the right edge of your mat first. Mind your neighbor. Get all the way over. And then left arm out, maybe half cactus, and ease into it. Move your hips back to the right center. And after a couple breaths, you can start to open up into deeper variations. Alright, come on back to center. Keep your nose to the right for a couple breaths. Just relax.
Be quiet for a moment. Watch the shapes begin to fall. Keep your head above the system.
Okay, if you want to just lay there, lay there. Everyone else, grab your feet, ankles, and wiggle your knees together to start. They're not going to stay like that, but it's a good way to start. Knees together, and then just lift the chest up. Take a couple breaths there with just the chest lifted, knees together. And then if your back's feeling good, start to kick. Three, two, one. Calmly let it go. Give yourself some breath. Okay, when you're ready, one more. One more of this one.
Let's be quiet for a moment. Watch the shapes begin to fall. Keep your head above the system.
Three,
Keep your eyes towards the floor.
two,
We don't need another preacher.
one. Let it go. Okay, knees together for either child's pose or hero, Virasana. Knees together.
Quiet to resistance. It's the people we don't know. 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 It's the people we don't know.
Alright, wherever you are, come out careful and lay on your back. We're going to do a few more back bends on the back. Some of you got props. If you want to support a back bend, get set up.
It's the people we don't know. It's the people we don't know.
Alright, bring your heels in, hip width. Turn your toes forward or slightly in. And then when you lift your hips up slowly, you wiggle your shoulder blades together. So get that set up. Slight tuck of the chin.
It's the people we don't know.
Now make sure you're not clenching the glutes. There's pressure there, especially the outer glute, the outer side of your butt. You want more squeeze of the inner thighs. Now expand the chest. So breastbone open, collarbones open, and then fill it full of air. So now you can really feel more power through the inhale as you expand. And the exhale is kind of automatic. And you're down. Tailbone last. Couple breaths. Do that one again, or if you want a little more, on your hands. Urdhva Dhanurasana, upward facing. Notice the feet. I know you can't see them, but feel the feet. You want to feel like they're forward or slightly in. A lot of times when you feel like you're slightly in, you're actually straight forward. And you're down. Give yourself a couple breaths. You got one more. If you're feeling it. If you're ready, last one. Last one. If you feel like you need to skip it, then listen to your body. Listen. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Hug your knees in. Roll around. Relax. Let your tailbone tilt up so you get some nice shifting around in the lower back. Hold on to the right knee, but let the left leg go straight. Pull the right knee out towards the shoulder. And take your left hand, hold your left thigh hip down, and move the right knee out to your side. Mind your neighbor. Now, the right ankle's flexed. And you're kind of lifting the heel more up to the ceiling. Some of you know how to grab that foot and do what's called half happy baby, or foot behind the head. Now the left leg is holding down. That's your anchor, allowing the rest of the body to relax. Bring both legs straight up to the ceiling. Grab the back of the knees and wiggle your ankles around. You can do a little pull for a hamstring stretch, a light hamstring stretch. Right leg, left leg. All right, other side. So grab the left knee to left shoulder, right leg comes down nicely. And start to move the left knee out, flex the ankle. Now you gotta hold that right thigh, right hip down. You can use your right hand. And some of you are going deeper. Ekapadashasana. Half happy baby. Okay, let it go. Okay, big stretch. Legs forward, arms back. Careful, you might hit someone's feet. All right, right hip stretch. Most of you like pigeon. Some of you want to stay where you are, figure four, but right hip stretch. What do you want to do? And on this one, look around. There's so many variations that everyone likes to do a little different. So, I want some examples. Check it out. All right, shift around. Make sure that you don't feel any pain in the joints. And take a nice long exhale as you settle into it.
My sister stitched her flares and made them in her drain pipes. She was into adamant and wuthering ice. I was getting into madness and grip the bikes. My mental work thinks I had no complaints. Used to get away with murder when granddad babysat us. Used to play foxing out till the sun came down. Singing lip up fat, she running wild through the ghost town. And all I wanted was the boots and braces. My ear pierced, no mum was so racist.
Now, if you're on your back, keep the shape of the legs. Just drop your knees to the right. Take a twist. If you're in pigeon, walk your hands to the left. So you're trying to get more space between the right ribs and right hip. More distance.
Some violence on the TV, broken down on newsround while eating toast toppers, watching coppers get beat down. Church discos and trips with a play scheme, dancing the ska, kissing the girl of my dreams. My 10th birthday and those two-tone stay pressed. Money in my car, but one step beyond yes. Lending to a friend, never got it back.
Okay, switch sides. No rush. Take your time. Take your time. No rush. Find those little movements to settle in. Making sure you're not putting any pressure on the joints. Nice long exhale. Settle in.
Well, let me tell you now, whoa, a wicked witch was in power, and oh my God, she did devour. Cause the spell called depression made a living hell. Turn man against man, forgot the boys and girls we had. No future, home computer, had to make do with what we had. Knock a door, run in the hand-me-down gowns. Current bean, cracker jack up underground, synth pop, muppet show, electro on the radio.
You're on your back. Take the twist. And pigeon, try hands over to the right. Trying to get more length in the left side. The left ribs open and left hip back.
Spotlight, couple bucks for a stage. And if you had a score to settle, you resolved it with your break-in. Not like now, they're using guns and bats. Robbing old folk, we don't need no more of that. Just a 70s baby, early 80s child. Reminiscing about the days in a Britain backyard. Just a 70s baby, early 80s child. Reminiscing about the days and you think times are hard.
All right, yogi, just come on up to seated. Legs forward. Bench. So I'm doing bench. It's fingers out, knees bent. Urdhva Tanasana is legs straight, fingers forward. but that one you got to be careful it doesn't bother your back, your lower back. So let's try either one here. Trying to stretch the shoulders open. You can relax your head back nicely. And you might have a tiny, tiny movement of the shoulders, forward, back, side to side. If it feels good, do it. If it doesn't, don't do it. Inhale, tongue out. All right, carefully sit. Turn to the right, split it open. So toes up. Now, a little knee bend or sitting on a block is great. Hands behind you first to push the pelvis forward. So this pubic bone here, this is where you're trying to get to tilt forward. Give it a couple more breaths. Just keep working it forward. You might reach forward. And when you've got it, bring your hands down, fold. Keep the shoulder blades relaxed back. There we go, feel good. Okay, if you want to, fold over your right leg. So you can go chest down over the knee or chest up to the ceiling, getting a side stretch. Now your left leg is strong, holding it down. And you got a little time for both. Maybe you start with chest down for a few breaths and then rotate up to the ceiling as you start to open up. All right, other side. Keep the right leg strong, anchored. Ease into it. It's usually the hips. Our hips are a little different, right, left. So notice if you're getting an unfavorable reaction. You got to back off a little, kind of wiggle around. Let's all enjoy these moments. Yeah, go and put your lighters up. Let's go and light up the place. Cause the time is now. We got no time to waste. Let's all enjoy these moments. All right, yogis, let's finish. Lay down. You can go dead bug. Block under hips is great. Shake it out. If you're going shoulder stand, you got to get your elbows in tight to the ribs so you have more pressure there. That way you're not dumping on your neck. Move your feet around. Let them drain. Put your lighters up. Let's go and light up the place. Cause the time is now. We got no time to waste. Let's all enjoy these moments. If you're going plow, drop it overhead slow. Straight legs back, straight arms forward, and lift the tailbone. Keep the pressure on the arms. More arms than your head. The time is now. We got no time to waste. Let's all enjoy these moments. If you're going to try Karna Pidasana, you keep the tailbone pushing up, but you bend your knees towards your ears like you're going to plug them. If you're on your back, maybe you want Happy Baby. Okay, yogis, what else? If you were upside down, Matsyasana fish, counter stretch, lion's breath. Otherwise, do you need twisting, more hip circles? There you go. Just notice any areas of their lingering tension, agitation. Let's go and light up the place. Cause the time is now. We got no time to waste. Let's all enjoy these moments. Yeah, we're saying go and put your lighters up. Let's go and light up the place. Cause the time is now. We settling in. And get as comfortable as you can on your back. Covering the eyes is nice. Cover the eyes, it helps the body, the mind detach from the ego. Less distraction. And feet flop open, palms up, always palms up.
What I'm sending, this energy gone, that is to expend it. I don't wanna pretend that I'm something I am not for a trend, but I wish that was the general consensus. Hey, still I know that it's hard to capture the heart of life inside the deepest struggles at times.
Make sure none of your body parts are touching each other. I want you to feel open, unrestricted. And then one more breath together in. practice becomes more internal, inward focus. You start to see more awareness, more clarity. You see what's influencing the external, your daily life. And it starts in the inside. What you feel, what you think, how you talk to yourself. That energy, that attitude starts to shift externally. Most of us forget or unaware. We're not realizing it. But that's what influences your environment, your surroundings, what you attract. It's almost magnetic, like energy. So when you become more aware of the inside, well, then that's where you have more power. Power to choose, power to change the inside. And the outside just follows. It's never perfect. It's not supposed to be. But if you're patient, it's always possible. Big breath. Fill your chest up. Wiggle fingers, toes. Gently turn your head. Roll to your side. Relax. Slowly slide up seated. Hands on knees. Anjali Mudra per hands. Breath to clear in. Breath for Om in. Om Shanti in. Namaste.